Hi folks, Bob Dale from Total Sales Solutions in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell motorhomes. We sell lots of them, folks. We only sell them on eBay. Those of you who watch our videos also know that we like diesel trucks a lot, and older Ford diesel trucks, what have you, four-wheel drives. We buy and sell a lot of them. My son likes them. Today we're going to sell Dan's personal truck that he's been driving for over a year. He just bought this new King Ranch, and we're going to sell this truck that he's been driving. And it's a nice truck, folks. Everything works. Good truck. Certainly going to be worth the money. It's a bargain. It's a 99 F250 Super Duty. A 99 Ford F250 Super Duty, four-wheel drive. It is a full-blown Lariat, folks. It's got a lot of extras on it, leather and everything in it. Runs and drives like it's supposed to be. It's only got 188,000 miles. Remember, this is a 7.3 liter diesel, and these things will get 1,000,000 miles, folks. There's just no end to what they'll do. The very best engine that was ever built, I guess, is a 7.3. Matter of fact, we watched 7.3 sell for about 60% of what we're going to sell this truck for. But anyway, let us show you. It's a 99 Lariat F250 Super Duty four-wheel drive truck. Good set of tires, and we'll show you everything's wrong with it. The few little minor things. It's got this cow catcher on the front. All these lights work, folks. They're not on there just for show. They work. Got your towing hooks here and everything. That's a heavy-duty piece of equipment that someone paid a lot of money for. You can see the tires are not new, but they'll run and drive, and they'll get you to wherever you want to go. The side of it is pretty. The paint's good looking. It's got one little spot right here on the bed that we'll get out of the way, and then I'll show you another one around there, and you'll be ready to go. Leather interior. You see all this, how pretty it is. Got power on both sides. Windows, door locks, tilt and cruise, stereo, cassette. The air's ice cold. Everything works. See the carpet in it? Just a nice truck. Show the headliner, son.
I don't smoke. I don't let anybody else smoke in my truck. I like this console style because you can flip it up and seat 3 across, which if you've got 3 kids like me is handy.
Look back here. Back seat's perfect. The headliner's perfect. It's not beat up. Truck runs and drives like it's supposed to. I'm gonna stand right here. Remember I told you it's 7.3 liter diesel. We love these things, folks. Good. Engine cranks right up.
And I'll add a video driving it at the end of this.
When we had the last big storm here, folks, about 3 years ago, and they sold all these FEMA trailers, they came through here with the hundreds through Jackson, and all these hot shotters were driving Ford trucks with 7.3 liter diesel engines in them, and we had people stop with 400,000 and 500,000 and 600,000 miles on this engine right here. This is a low mileage engine. You look here how clean it is. It's not been painted on. That's the original paint. There's that little thing right here. You see there is a spot here on the tailgate. Not bad, but it's there. I don't want you to come and say, hey, I didn't see that. It does have a ball in it, and it does have a bed liner. Dan just let the tailgate down. You can see how it works perfect. Okay, Dan let the tailgate down. You see how it works. It functions just like it should. See the bed? It's not beat up. Got a bed liner in it. Got your toolbox and all that. It closes just like it should, solidly. Got a trailer hitch on there. Trust me, that will pull anything you'll hook to it. That's aluminum alloy wheels. It's got a good spare underneath it.
Spare's perfect.
Spare's perfect.
Can't really see it good, but it's there. It's brand new. This does have the extra leaf, has the trailer towing package.
It is a 4x4 off-road, as I said. So you don't think we're showing anything on the other side. Let's show this side too, son. See how nice the carpets are. The interior, the leather is perfect. This truck runs and drives just like it should, folks. You can see here how nice the leather is. Like I said, Dan doesn't smoke.
Has the owner's manuals go with it.
Doesn't allow anyone else to smoke in it. Got your running boards. Wheels, F250 Super Duty, Powerstroke diesel V8, 7.3 liter. The windshield is good. And we talked about the cow catcher, all these lights work. It's just a pretty nice kind of truck, folks. It's real nice kind of truck actually for what it is. We're going to list it and sell it. My name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. If you've got a question about this truck, or call me. If you answer my phone weekends and evenings and early in the morning, and if I don't answer my phone, I'll call you back. But if you got a question about this truck, or you want to make an offer, or tell me what you think you can give for it, or what you'd like to give, then give me a call. You'll be surprised at what I'll sell it for. Matter of fact, Dan said you was going to list this with no reserve.
No reserve,
it's his personal truck. And by the way, folks, we are dealers. We have to have a dealer's license to handle titles, but this is Dan's personal truck, and he does have the title to it, so you'll be like buying it from an individual if that helps your tax situation. And generally, I know in Mississippi, it helps a lot. It helps 5% worth, actually. But you can see the truck. We're not trying to hide a thing. Dan's had it for over a year, and we pulled everything in the world. We pulled four-wheelers and trailers, travel trailers. We camp a lot, deer hunt. If you've got a farm and you need a 7.3 liter diesel to work, pull equipment with, this would be perfect. For a hunting camp, it would be perfect, or just an everyday driver. These 7.3s not only are long-lived, they're economical. They're really great engines. But we're going to list it. We're going to sell it. It's a 99 F250 Super Duty. It's a Lariat. Got leather and all the options, all the amenities. Got alloy wheels, good set of tires. You see the bumper here. All these lights work. Got a bed liner, toolbox on it. Dan's been driving it for over a year. Wouldn't hesitate to get in it and go anywhere, folks. It's a good, solid truck that I think you'll like. We're going to sell it with no reserve, so don't let it get away from you. If you've been looking for this kind of truck, and everybody does want the 7.3 liter, that's all I hear. Find us a 7.3 liter truck. Well, here it is, folks. We're going to list it. We're going to sell it this weekend. We thank you for watching our videos and bidding on our motorhomes and trucks. And we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.
Hi folks, Dan Dale here. You've been watching my dad do this video. Wanted to give you a little quick additional tour of it. As you can see, it's got a lot of lights. This thing will light up the middle of the night like the sun, like it's noon. Block heater. Batteries are fresh. No blow by. You can see I'm just setting the cat down. Stays there. No blow by whatsoever. Let me hop in it here and we'll run it down the road. There's your switches for your lights. This truck runs and drives great. Absolutely no issues with any of that. This is my truck. It's titled, well, it's titled my wife's name. It's my truck. Got a clear Mississippi title. This is about the bumpiest road in all of Jackson, so you'll hear it doesn't have a lot of knocks and rattles or squeaks or anything like that. Absolutely no engine lights are lit. And none ever are. This truck doesn't smoke when you crank it. It doesn't idle rough. It runs perfect, hot or cold. You can see steering straight. Now the wheel does sit a little cocked when you're driving straight, but it doesn't pull or anything. All the power windows work. All the power locks work. As you can tell, our office is it's not in the ghetto, but the ghetto is right down the street. But I want you to hear and see how this truck does on bumpy roads. Doesn't shake. If you see a little camera motion, that's the bumps in these roads around here. The cruise works, tilt works, headlights. I'll cut the headlights back off. The only two things I would nitpick on this truck, as far as mechanically, the radio works, but the display doesn't come on. I don't know why. You can change the channels, you can do whatever, and that little compass and miles per gallon gauge doesn't light up anymore. It did when I first got it, but it doesn't now. That's a common issue on these trucks up through, I think, 04s. You can buy rebuilt boards for like $100 on eBay, but just something to keep in mind if you're nitpicky. But if you're nitpicky, I'd rather you not bid. It's just not worth the aggravation for either one of us. But not that there's a lot to nitpick. This truck, I only got 188,000. You can see there on the odometer. Cup holder's in good shape. It's not cracked or broken like a lot of these get. Extra power outlets. Does have driver and passenger airbags. I'll hit the cruise. See the cruise light came on. Maintaining speed. There's my foot. Cruise works. I'll cut it off. You can see it slow down. Does have a trailer brake controller. Has a turnover gooseneck ball. Not that I've ever used anything with it, but previous owner's a farmer. He had a little 2-horse trailer that was built as a gooseneck. I don't know why he didn't just have a bumper pull, but it was a gooseneck, so that's what he pulls, a 2-horse trailer. I had these windows cracked. I forgot. You might hear a little wind noise. Not anymore though. Like I said, radio works. I put a new windshield in it when I bought it, and of course it's still perfect. No cracks or chips or anything. You may have heard we had a big hailstorm in Mississippi, and a few weeks ago, and I immediately carried this truck inside. Clean title. See no rips or tears on the interior. This tent is legal. If you want, I can pull it off or I'll leave it on. It's entirely up to you. 4-wheel drive works. It's shift on the fly. You can just turn the knob, and that's a little clip if you got a cell phone hook. This truck, I don't smoke. I don't let my dad smoke in this truck. I don't let anybody smoke in the truck. No odors. I've got a dog, but he doesn't ride in the truck either. You can see the trailer brake controller down there working. Comes with the owner's manuals. I do have the factory owner's manuals. This truck runs and drives up and down the road just like it should, no issues. If you have any questions, give me a call. My Google number is 601-376-9869. It forwards to wherever I'm at. So that's the easiest way to get a hold of me. You can call me or text me on that number if you have any questions. Like we said, the truck is selling no reserve, so bid to win, because if there's less than a day left, it's going to sell. So throw out your biggest bid and see what happens. This is the truck people look for. 7.3 with the crew cab and a short bed and a Lariat. It took me forever to find one, and I just got a screaming deal on a 2010 King Ranch that I just couldn't pass up. Otherwise I wouldn't be selling this one, but not selling it because it has any problems, just selling it because I got a newer one. Like I said, no issues, runs perfect, drives perfect. I wouldn't hesitate to fly in and drive this one home. I'll pick you up at the airport here in Jackson, Mississippi. I'll carry you down here. We'll do your paperwork and you can get on the road. It'll be a quick, easy transaction. We do it all the time. We just delivered a $4,000 Z71 and a $40,000 RV just this afternoon. So if you have any questions, like I said, give me a call. Otherwise, bid to win. We look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thanks.